All right then, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy like one half and duo doing something quick, fast, and the way I hope it is. But just doing this video because seeing as usual people do videos for certain things, so why not? There's a lot of people out there who are outraged about certain things. So I want to talk about the first one, and the first one is basically saying people they're saying that Dark Souls remastered is going to be delayed for the Switch for the summer or maybe later on, and people are like, "Oh my god, come on, man, this is crazy." Get okay. For, I would say first of all, just get a grip of things, okay? I mean, it's not that serious. If you want it on your Switch, just wait. The game will come out. If the game doesn't come out, then you tell the publisher, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on with this?" Or the developer, "Hey, you said you got out of the Switch. We seeing it. We ain't seen nothing happening yet." That's when you should go say something at the point. But right now, it's gonna get laid. And the thing that I said, the reason I say it's fake outrage, because the funny part about it is, most of the people I've seen making these videos, they have other consoles. But like, I want it on my Switch. Then wait. Ain't like this a brand new game that nobody never played that you're so hyped over. It's something that was basically 8 to 7 years old, and it's been out and it's game remastered. Just relax, chill. The game's coming. What is up with the impatientness, gamers? The game's gonna come. Yeah, and if you have the other consoles, again, you could get another console if it's that important. If you want to get it for the Switch, if they put any in extra bells and whistles, then it might be worth the wait. Just like how I mean, I got some mini games that make sense to this thing, but it is what it is. Just the fake outrage is not needed. All right, the game's gonna come. Relax, calm yourself, cool down. When the game come out, you go out there, you enjoy the game, whatever. But just to argue for arguing, making a video for the argument's sake of, oh man, the game got delayed, I gotta wait. Well, yeah, impatience, man, wait. You have the Nintendo Switch has so many games, is ridiculous. You can wait. Trust me, you can wait. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's just one season later. People like Switch never get the third parties on time. What the hell is Street Fighter 30, Crash Trilogy, LA Noir? Ah, I got this right. There's enough games out there. That's my whole point. There's enough games out there you could go play. Okay. Now, I also seen another video. I'm not gonna say the name because I like the person. Because again, it's not really that regard. But on the screen right here is a game that I might do a review about it. I played the game and I beat the game. Let me put the full screen. I know it's not gonna be the best because it's not the frame rate's gonna be different because I'm taking it straight from YouTube. But people are like, oh, the guy said might bring back Wave Race to Nintendo. Now I'll tell the truth, I am not a super Wave Race fan. I played it, the 64 version, had its fun. It was a little clunky in its own way, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna say it wasn't because I was playing with my friends. But I never played single player because he never joined to me. Now this game right here, and the people are like, oh, one person, I remember one person's like, oh man, they never see the water figures like that. You're right. Back in those days, yeah, but there are games out there that have it right now. This game is called Riptide Renegade GP. It's on the Switch right now. This thing is ridiculously fun. The water, it has the physics effects with the water, and it is straight out having fun, and it has the element of having. I love the element of doing you can do tricks and everything like you see the person do right now. Now, the more you go, the higher you go. Of course, you'll get big waves. Like you get big waves, and the bigger waves you get, and the further you get better bikes or jet. What they call it, the thing, jet bikes. I would think what they call it, but jet bikes, and you could do crazy stunts. Of course, you got to do it within the time limit. Of course, like so if you got a big wave, you go for the big stunts. If you the small ones, you got to do the quick one just to get, because basically the more stunts you do, the more boost you get. The top of your screen is a boost meter. Right now you see it's empty. So right now this person is gonna go for a big wave, and he's gonna do a double backflip, which is a big jump. Bam! and that boosts it up there. You could do a triple black flip, but I wouldn't do it on a short track on that big of a wave. You got to do super bigger, and you get a boost. And the water physics in this game is just as good as Wave Race. It looks great. It might not look great here because it's not super direct feed, but when you get the game, when you switch or on your TV, it looks really good. And like I said, the water physics, the bomb just drop off. So you can see, as you can see right here, he tried to do a big stunt and it didn't work out. You got to be quick. You got to know what stunts you could do. Again, my words might have a little time lapse on it, but like right here's a big wave right here. You could do it, and oh yeah, it's not that far. Sorry, but you race against people. You have crazy stunts. You do slaloms. You have freestyles where you could do tricks. You do tricks. You get money. Some of the challenges are ridiculous, and you have a lot of tracks. Yeah, the challenge is there. I'll tell you that the challenge is there. The challenge is kind of close to F-Zero, but the challenge is there. And like I said, this was a mobile game that was transferred over to Steam and then transferred over to other consoles and then transferred over to the Switch last. Excuse me, transferred to the Switch last. Okay, but it's a great game. Shout out to my boy Malik Casanova, who basically was the. I saw the last of the views of many other views, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick this game up, and I have enjoyed it. It has the shortcuts because right now he didn't see it, but there's shortcuts. So again, you have breakable. Of course, you have breakable environment, and the environment works and stuff. There you go, right there. But of course, it slow you down. But you could do big air, any place, and do the crazy stunts. And the water effects is the water physics is good because if you dash like this right here is a river, so it's not crazy effects, but there are later tracks where the water is just rough. Well, there you go. He learned the hard way again. Dang. But the physics, the water physics is the water is rough, and you have to toss around, or you will have to prejudge your twist in because of what the water effects is. How if you go into a wave itself, you can't just go thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just turn easy. No, right now he's doing the quick shortcuts right now using that stuff. And of course, he kind of basically failed in a way, but again, there are wave race games on there. Check this out. This is a good game that you can have fun with. I mean, it's just. Again, I've seen another couple of videos of people like I said, I'm not gonna say the name of that one, like making fuss and hustle about it. If you want a certain game, you can look at it just like you have Metroid, and they have Metroidvania games, or should I say Metroid games? Because I hate that word Metroidvania. I'm just saying that for that spite. But the Metroid games, they have Mummy Demastered. Shantae is coming out, of course. You have many games on the thing about it. A lot of people, the eShop for the Switch right now is, well, that was a stupid move to do, dude. The eShop has a lot of great hidden gems on there. So you can't say, and saying this game right here is like $10. I've seen people say they got it for $5. So you get great games out there. So just calm down. If a game got delayed, hope that the game is delayed and you're delayed and you fix stuff. Because if you got delayed, you need to fix some stuff, of course. That's just crazy. And then I also saw videos of people talking about, oh, Doom, now Wolfenstein looks crazy on the Switch. But the game ain't even out yet, and y'all don't compare it. Oh, it's direct feed. Let the game come out first, then make your troubles and make your noise. Right now, just enjoy the game. Wait till the Wolfenstein come out and play the game. If not, just chill. Seriously, just chill. Let me see right here. Third party should never have held to a high pedestal. I agree with you, Jack Gates. BF3, what's going on? BF3, I didn't see in a long time. Let's see. 2017 was a great game. It still have a lot to play from last year, so I'm not worried about the DS delay. Dark Souls delay. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of games to play. I don't know why these. Again, this is YouTube, so they like high school. They gotta make drama. Make these videos like they're little whiny little babies. I think they do it because the third parties have resources and money to create these big open world games and realistic graphics that gamers care about more than drinking water to life, Jack Gates. Okay, you just being negative to you just being negative to for no reason, Sprite. Don't do that. But well, damn, what the hell am I walking into? Nah, my point is, like I said, people just calm out, calm down. There's like I said, there's great games out there on the Switch. If you, I mean, it's over by the time, I mean, geez, when Switch hit the year mark, and which I'm going to do a video about that. When the Switch hit the year mark into this year, there were over, including physical, digital, eShop game. There were over 500 games for the Switch, 590 to be exact. You telling me you can't find enough between 590 games? And then if you add Europe and Japan with the exclusive, 1,000 games. Something that no other consoles have done, but again, I'll do it in another video. All the stuff that Nintendo's done again that nobody has ever done. But you have enough games, okay? Now this, like I said, the game I have right here is a great game. This should quench if Rave Race doesn't come. This is a good Rave, like just like the Fast Racing Neo is not a F-Zero, but a nice little thing. To me personally, myself, and this has online racing and everything too. Me personally, myself, I like this better than a Rave Race because of the stunts and the movements and everything like that. I like it better than. But again, if a new Rave Race come and they give it a nice little campaign mode and stuff, I'll enjoy it. I was never like I said, I was never a Wave Race fanatic. I love the game on the 64. It was good. It was good at Wave Race 64. I think Blue Storm was Blue Storm. I didn't really play Blue Storm, so I'm not can't say to that degree. But like I said, I like the Nintendo have an IP, so I would love to play their games. But this right here, Renegade Riptide Renegade GP, this is a great Wave Race Light, if you want to call it. You have the water, you have the competition, you could do the crazy stunts. I mean, you could drift if you're into somebody else's wake. You can basically, if you're in like the dead center of the wake, it's basically like in Mario Kart. You get pulled, you go faster. So they have the physics down pack in this game as well too. And I love when it's raining and stuff, the water splash up against the screen and everything. Like they did a good job on this being a mobile game that transferred over to into consoles again. And this is on all consoles. So yeah, if you got a Wave Race fix, this is where you're going. And again, Dark Souls, it got delayed. Just calm down. The people who are making the videos again, all of them have other consoles, and if you want it on Switch, just relax. There's multiple games out there that you can enjoy until the Dark Souls comes out. Okay, there's plenty of games that's coming, and basically, let me see. Why people always agitated that some games may not come to the Switch? Are these the same people who will look at the specs and said that it wouldn't run on it played on Xbox or PlayStation 1? Well, game idea, you got it. Oh, damn, I didn't know. Y'all just took off on the chat. Holy crap. Well, I agree with the game idea. Yeah, some of those games that make it should be a bonus to them. Yep. Moving goalposts. Right? Sprite, don't be a jerk. But like I said, I have played this game. I'll play this game. I'll tell you right now. This is one game I'll show it. I'll call it this. This is a game I'll show you. So I played this game, beat it, love this game. I'll show another game I bought for the I could do it without paying this. And it should come up in the no. Why not that? In the search. Another game in the search, and you've seen me have it before. Oops. No. Give me a second here. Like I said. I want to just pop all these up as quick as I can. So I want to type that one in. Then I want to do another one. Another game that I have. Let's see what the name of that one is. Of course, it'll be a commercial. I'm not surprised. That's why I just took it off, because for that other game that I have on the eShop. You know, I'll give my boy his views, because at least he played the game and whatever. And I got others too, but I would say these are my top 3 games that I've bought on eShop by just looking at stuff. You know what? No, I ain't gonna do that one. Let me use this because I get full screen. Hell. Okay, I don't know who you are, so if it's important, you leave a message. Sorry about that. Okay, so you just saw one game that I have, Renegade Riptide. Very good game. Enjoy the heck out of it. So here's a why do people have all that crap on it on their thing? Basically, this is another game I've shown this before. Well, this is called Phantom Breaker Overdrive Battlegrounds. It's on PlayStation 4, it's on Xbox, it's on Steam, and it's on Switch as well. And it is a side scroller to beat 'em up with some cool, one of the coolest beat 'em ups I've played in a long time, because you don't just have a light attack or heavy attack. It's a light attack, heavy attack, and a medium attack that just do some crazy fighting in there. I like the style. I like the style of the game and the move sets and everything. It's basically, they took a fighting game and turned it into a side scroller beat 'em up, and I love it. It's crazy. This stage right here is a pain in the ass, because it's basically kind of like a what do you call it? That was a maze. But this right here, like I said, you have powers, and of course, the more you fight, the more powers you get, because basically, kind of like a Metroid game. At the first level, you have your powers, and then one of the characters took away your powers from you, so you can regenerate somebody. So you have to fight and gain your powers back. So you have different fighters. You have a sword. You have a sword person. You have a ninja that use kunais and a dark-eyed blade. Let me see if I could get any. And I mean, the action is crazy on the screen. You'll find a lot of people. And right now, I already beat the game. I'm trying to do Nightmare. Trying to beat this game on Nightmare, and then try to beat this game on Nightmare Plus, which is ridiculous. This is one. So if I go back a little bit, so you have, of course, a person has a sword. You have a person who has this a hammer. You have another one which goes to kunai and the kari blade, and of course down here the maiden that has the naginata. And of course you unlock. And when you beat the game, you unlock a lot more characters so you can play this game. So the replayability is fun in this game. So I'm just going to beat them up on Overdrive. Got it for $10. Enjoy it. Again, I might do their reviews for this, but this is also another top game that I pick up on the Switch that I enjoy, because it was just something I picked. I looked at it like, oh, I want to pick that up. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. And of course, people know about this one. Again, this is a really good game right here. This is called that I picked it up for $10. This is called Implosion, and it's basically it's Ninja Gaiden Bayonetta. Basically more Ninja Gaiden, like I said, Ninja Gaiden Bless S. You have a mech suit. You got to fight. You do combinations. You could put stuff together. The art style, the story is intriguing. I was surprised about the story. And it's one of those. It's one of the 4 games that I said in my random podcast that the story surprised me. But this is the view you're looking at it right now, but you have to dodge and move, and you gotta be quick. And again, it's Ninja Gaiden S. Mostly, I would say this is more Ninja Gaiden than everything. And whatever you perform in your suits, you will get the power ups that you have. Of course, you have weapons. You could also get all kind of blades and blades and rocket launchers, missiles, flamethrower, a remote mine, all kind of stuff to help you fight these guys. And you can get some crazy combos. I think the highest I've gotten 75. I think I gotta look on my Switch to see, but you will get some crazy combos in this game, which I love games like these. Another beat 'em hack and slash beat up, pretty good. You have your little, of course, you have your little your little simple guys to beat, of course. But then you get to the ones you get the pain in the ass, as you see in the purple. Then you get these ones that are literally a pain in the butt. Because they got a shield, that purple shield, you gotta break that shield first to even hurt them. So one by himself is kind of all right, but then when you got like 3 or 4 on you, it's just a pain in the butt. This is another game that I have enjoyed it. Picked it up on the Switch by looking at just different videos all over. Picked up, enjoyed it. $10. Can't beat that. I can't beat that. And you got another game that just came out, Wild Gun Arms. I mean Wild Gun, I forgot what we call it, Deluxe or whatever it is. Reloaded. Sorry, Wild Guns Reloaded. That's another game I'm gonna be picking up. The physical versions will be coming out soon, so I'm liking that. So I'm gonna pick that up. And there's another game I picked up on the Switch, and I'm enjoying it so far. Another beat 'em up because I love side scroll beat 'em up. So I'm happy they're making a comeback. This right here is a great game from the Game Boy Advance, and man, I'm enjoying this game, and it's called Genkido, 16-bit style fighting. And I mean, you could do some crazy combos in this game and power moves. That's what I like about it. It's it's not just a simple beat 'em up too, because you have to fight and you have to find the right doors, the keys. You have to get lamps because to light up dark areas. You gotta watch out for the traps, and then some of these guys are some really hard pain in the ass to beat. So another game that's on the Switch basically wasn't a Nintendo Game Boy GBA, and I'm happy that they did it. You have different modes. You could do CTR. You could do high up graphics, as you could saw right there. But it's mostly 16-bit, 16-bit beat 'em up, and it's out, and it's an enjoyable game. Love it. It's a you gotta get the combos. I would say maybe one default problem I have is your buttons. You have to. It's not the usual buttons that you would think of. You have to get used to the buttons. But once you get used to it, you could do crazy moves and do the combos that and the combos that you wanna do. And then a game that I pick up on the Switch. So it's just where when people say this, you're angry that a game got delayed. When you got plenty of games on the Switch that you can pick up and enjoy. Pick up, have fun, and enjoy. Seriously. So, again, I digress. It's weird how people do that. It really is. So let's see. So let's see. Nintendo's gonna shock the world next week. Expect a lot. YouTubers. Oh yeah, next week. I forgot. That is next week's gonna. Well, not next week. This week's gonna be Nintendo Labo. That's another one people making arguments about. Hey, people, enjoy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Simply, people are gonna come and they're gonna enjoy Nintendo Labo. Just enjoy it. We'll go with every 5 minutes. It's time to complain about everything because it's going how specifically well. You're right, game idea. Otherwise, one of them make a mad maker levels. Just checking out the chat. I'm about to drop another level tonight. Okay. Here's a thinking. What I missed, you ain't missed nothing once to 20. I'm just doing a video because people just use the usual stuff, which is it gets annoying, but hey. Also, there's another game that just got again, Street of Red. That just got launched down. It's an 8-bit version of beat 'em up again, 8-bit beat 'em up. Come to find out, it's kind of weird that Jim Sterling is one of the bosses in the game. So hell, you could beat him up. If you don't like Jim Sterling, you could beat him up. And he's one of the bosses in Street of Red. That's cool, I think. That's good game idea. Hope everything works well with the jobs. Let me see. Still need to start playing Implosion. Hey, I'm telling you, man, whenever you get a chance, play that in. Busy playing Wild Guns Reloaded at the moment. There you go. That's good. It came out yesterday, like the physical will come out, the game stopped. I saw that. I don't care. I'll pick up. I'm not into that stupid part again. If that's GameStop game, they get it. It's called business. It's called capitalism, the way it is. It's just like people arguing about the whole loot boxes and all that stupid stuff. Oh my God, there's loot. But like, if you want to stop the evil, don't buy the evil. It's pretty simple. I don't blame EA really too much. I blame them for the gall of doing stuff, or Ubisoft for them, but I don't really blame them too much because if they wouldn't make these stuff if people didn't buy them. Stop buying them, and then you know what? It will stop. Quite simple. I don't buy this stuff because I don't like it. Don't like the practices. I don't whatever. So I don't care. NBA Playground should be done once every 2 years. I said an NBA game was coming out, and again, if NBA 2 is coming out too, I hope they fix a lot of the stuff because again, I don't have the super love like Dr. Feelgood have it. I played the game and it had some hookups on it, but I'll get into if they fix the stuff where it feels more NBA jamish than what it is right now, then I'll pick up NBA Playgrounds too. But right now, I'll wait until I see the game comes out. That's all I could do. You don't want a turd to play for the game. Stop buying the turds. Exactly. Kotaku about a free-to-play games was pointless. Where are the editors? Trust me, dude. The editors are crazy. I don't know what I could say. The editors are crazy, so I don't know what to tell you, man. Because again, gaming journalism has died. If you watch that video that I did Saturday when I was talking about people who post links to videos to articles and don't read the article, is crazy. That's the thing I don't like. And I saw that, and Game My Day, you was on you one of the articles, like I said, you posted a comment in there, and again, the FCC really is not coming on Nintendo because of the doctrine, because again, you can't sue them because Nintendo specifically tell you use licensed products. So I don't know, there's no court case that could go against that. Now, the thing against PlayStation, Apple, and all the stuff of having that, if you messed up, if someone altered the warranty sticker, not maliciously, but even if you alter it a little bit, that we void the warranty, that's crazy. That's something that needs to be changed. Well, trust me. Well, Andre. Once you get your Switch, man, let us know. All of us here, me and Sprite or whatever. Once you get your Switch and you're on that train, you know what? Send us your friend code. We say your friend code, and all of us would jump on and whatever. But I'm telling you right now, I could tell you right now, you who love side scrolling and beat 'em ups and stuff. Okay, I just gave you. You just see a bunch of games right there, and they're $10. Now this one just came out. Genkido just came out, so it's $15. It just came out, but I won't be surprised if you have a sale on it. Hell, if you go right now, you could get Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is 20%, is 30% off on the eShop. So they got some great sales on the eShop. So I don't understand why people like they ain't got no games. You got games, but that game got delayed. So what? It got games. And I'm not against the people who like Nintendo Labo. Okay, sorry. If you don't like Nintendo Labo, don't buy it. But I am interested in Nintendo Labo. I looked at the game idea, not the game idea, the Black Nerd comedy, and it's just like I said, he had fun, and that's all it's supposed to be about. I hope no one spoiled Xenoblade 2 for you yet. Oh, I hope you're talking to Andre, because like I said, yeah, I mean I could predict the story. And shout outs to SK Master if he was, again, I told you, I understand. I said like I know Rex is a kid, and I get that. I am the person who's at fault. I'm too old. I've seen the story over and over and over again that I got jaded. I'm not against the character per se. I think there was a better way you could do the story, but hey, I'm the one who's jaded. I'm the one who feels like it should have been a better way to do it. That's what it felt to me. But serious people, the outrage is not needed. All right. And I also saw a video from somebody else, from two people like, oh, the PlayStation 5, which I got to give it to them. A lot of people now are saying PlayStation 5 rumors. They're doing something like the NX, which I don't care. So that's cool. I never care for the NX, and I never care for the PlayStation 5. Rumors coming out, whatever. The thing that came with is in two videos, people say, now the next generation is going to start. What? No, the next generation already done start. The Switch is the next generation console. Oh, they don't have power. Okay. There are cars that have next generation that have less power than the car before because we're going for efficiency. I mean, this thing about power is stupid, and I'm beating that horse to more to the death. Ain't even nothing left. But that's also crazy too, that the PlayStation 5 is the next generation. The next is when the generation going to start. The ninth generation. It's already started. Switch is here. Done knocking it out of the park. Accept it. Just enjoy your damn games. But again, I can't help it because, like Jack Gates said, it's all for clickbait. It's all to make clickbait and get your YouTube views up and stuff like that. Hey, whatever clever. People are people. Power has a limit. Ideas don't. That's a good one right there, Jack Gates. You're right. Power has a limit. Idea don't. Let's have creative ideas. That's the whole point. Let's have some creative ideas out there. But like again, as I said right there, I just gave you my top 3 4 basically indie games that I've enjoyed and played, and I've beat most of them. Genkido I just got, so I've not beaten that. But Implosion, got it. The story is pretty good. Phantom Overbreak, got it, enjoyed it. Renegade Riptide, beat it, enjoyed it. The extra levels is a pain in the ass because holy crap, you gotta be on your game because all the bosses you beat are in the races now, and holy crap is hard. But beat the campaign, I enjoyed it. And again, to beat the game, a little semi spoiler, if you played F-Zero on the F-Zero GX on the GameCube, basically how you beat that game is exactly how you gotta beat that Renegade Riptide as well too. So you better get that stuff straight. Dark Souls could run on a Switch. That means Noir could run on a Switch, right? Majority of games could run on a Switch, man. They just the one thing that these people need to do is called optimization. They needed time, and they needed time to optimize. And majority of games could run on a Switch. Hell, majority of the games could run on a Wii U. People are just bullshitting that. Again, I gotta do that short clip of the video that I had from the last podcast, not the last, but the podcast before, when I basically explained how Nintendo Switch made gamers, developers, and news, game news media, all liars. I'm gonna get that clip, cut it out, put it up by itself. All liars. I'm gonna cut. I know what it is on the video, so I'll try to take it down and put it up. Y'all gonna think Nintendo Switch made people look like fools. Well, not us per se, but people like fools. And I saw another person used to watch videos. He's saying he's disappointed with the Switch because it did. And you know what? That's his opinion. That's cool, Stefan. That's I got what you're saying, but it was. I think it's Stephen O. I got what I understand. I understand, but seriously, I think we're getting too. Use a word that Game of the Day just put out. We're getting too spoiled. We're getting too spoiled. All right, this is just we're getting too spoiled right now. A lot of people buy. I like like I said, I came from the old school. Okay, I like having my game. I like putting it in a console. I have no install, no nothing. Game comes on. I see the console logo, PlayStation, Xbox, Dreamcast. Seeing that game starts. That's what I like. That's what I don't care for. Again, I got a phone. If I want to watch Netflix, I watch them from a phone or whatever. If I want to watch Hulu, I get Hulu and everything. Crunchyroll, whatever. Like it's like most of these gamers who are techie guys. It's like they don't have other consoles or other devices that could do the exact same thing as Switch. The only thing the other thing can do is play Nintendo games. That's what you should buy the damn console for. So, again, this game's coming out. People enjoy it. Thank you guys for joining here. Like I said, Andrew, good luck on your job. I hope that you could expand your collection as well. So, and you step up to the Switch crew, man. Other than that, thank you, Mel Mint, Jack Gates, Winston 20, Sprite, Bia 3. Thank you all for that. And again, it went a little longer as usual, as always is, because you guys jump in and it goes crazy. And that's the one thing about my channel I do like. I might not have a lot of I have a lot of subs, and to the truth, I think the only reason is because I don't clickbait and I tell it as is. I ain't got the time to make no stupid stuff, but I do like that when I do live shows, a lot of people come in, even though my shows are random. It's not like these big YouTubers who say, okay, I'm gonna have this show, and the next thing you know, they got 6 people watching or 4 people watching. Sometimes I get up to 22. I still remember one time back when I used to be constant, and which I'm not constant because of my schedules being so crazy. When I used to be constant back in 2016, I used to get like 84 people watching live, which is ridiculous. Hell, I remember when Andre did a one-on-one. We had 30 something. Now the first time I passed 30. We had 34 people watching us live, and then it kept on going. We were up to 80 something. So hell, I appreciate you guys for listening to our opinions and what's going on, and like you guys sharing your ideas, of course, and what's going on in the gaming community. And again, let's just keep it gaming. I will say again, there's 2 videos. There's a podcast and a video that's coming out. In next week, it should be next week. Let me see, Terrell 3, and let's see, Marco from the Mysterious Momasa, a new entry done with the team, Momasa Demon Blade. Oh, okay, so you're just adding the stuff like that. I swear you'd be listening to the wrong things, you bastard. I know you start in trouble, Sprite. Stop, Sprite. Anyway, like I was saying before, next week, keep again for people who want to do it. I do it just to tell people stuff, but for people who want to know, in Next week or the week after, I will have a financial podcast where I explain what a crazy year it is, and I also have a separate video that's not. That'll be put up a video itself of all in 2017. Nintendo once again they did a lot of firsts, and I do mean a lot of firsts in the gaming industry. Again, they've been in the industry for over 35 years, and they've done many firsts before. But last year by himself, Nintendo did a lot of firsts, and I'm going to point out all those firsts and how that first year was. Well, Game Idea, you know how that works out. Again, cheap is cheap. So, hey, if they want to, that's what they want to do. But other than that, thank you guys for joining in on the podcast. This little random podcast, as quick as it is, I just came from a long work. I'm going to take me a shower and call it a day. So, peace out. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. And remember, play some games. Let me see. Nintendo Financial Report 2017, shock and awe. Oh, trust me. It's gonna be shock and awe for real, Jack Gates. It's gonna be super shock and awe. If they already started the first quarter with $1.4 billion in the first quarter of the Switch, oh boy. And again, I'm not gonna just go to financials per se. I'm doing financials and the sales of games and all that stuff. I'm gonna do the sales of games and everything and what it meant to be and all that stuff. Can't wait to see the financial. I go, no problem with Trailer 83. So that's what it is. Again, for those who want it, if you don't want it, it's cool. You don't got to watch. I'm just put it up there. But I'm going to say I do because I want people to understand stuff, because a lot of people put videos out there and they half-ass it. They half-ass it. And, if you're going to do it right the best I can. So I say, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Play some games, have some fun. And you know what I always say, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. Peace out.